Hi, this is Sarah. Today is Tuesday. It is August 12th, and I'm going to go through my questions to get started and then just kind of share my thoughts for today and what is going on with my business today. So the first question is day 7. I did not mention that. The first question on our list was if we added anyone to our contact list or our warm market. And I did add 2 different people today to my contact list and my warm market. So I'm trying every day to add at least one person, and I may not call them that day because I have this fear inside of me that I'm working on, but I'm really hoping that if I can add one person each day, then my warm market will continue to expand and I will gain the courage to call those people that I am fearful of rejection. So I added 2 people today. I also set 2 appointments for between now and Wednesday. Overall, I called 15 people today, which was a really big jump for me, and I really geared myself up all afternoon, and I spent a lot of time just thinking about what I wanted to say and preparing myself for whatever their reaction was and to just be ready for anything. And so it's been an awesome day. So in terms of contacting people, and I had 9 people confirm that they are coming to my presentations this weekend, and that is just a really exciting thing for me. Today I did not do any presentations, I did not do any follow-up, and I'm still working on getting my mentoring report set up, but I'm hoping that by tomorrow that will be accomplished as well. And in terms of leading, I would say that today I really led just the start of my organization by facing my fears and by picking up the phone and dialing over and over again. So that was definitely a big thing for me for being a leader today and pushing myself to my limits. Another way that I felt that I am being a leader, that I feel that I'm being a leader, is that during these YouTubes I'm really trying to be transparent in all ways. And I think it's really easy for people, myself included, to put up a front and just put on a happy face and act like everything's great and everything's going to be wonderful, but I'm still probably not going to see a result whether I have on a happy face or I don't. So I'm trying to just be really transparent and just really open to what is happening and the changes that I'm experiencing so that I can really feel those and understand them and be able to help others as my business grows. So those are the ways that I'm feeling like I'm trying to be a leader. We were asked to also share our thoughts just on the day, on what we're thinking, on what we're being taught, on what we're doing on our own in terms of studying and reading. And so the biggest thing for me today was just an awesome start to my morning. And I am a Christian and I really have a strong faith in God. And so today I started my day in scripture and in prayer, and I started in Samuel, and I just was not reading anything that was really speaking to me. And so for some reason I had James in my head, and so I switched to the book of James, and right away 2 passages stuck out to me. And you know, whoever is watching this, you may believe in God, you may not believe in God, and that's fine, but I just hope that through this, if you are watching, that you can see that something is definitely happening in my life. And so the first one that really challenged me was verse 2, and it just said, consider it pure joy whenever you face struggles. And I am definitely facing those, and I do not consider them as joyful. So that was really interesting to read. And then it went on to say that through perseverance, or through those struggles will come perseverance. And so that's what I'm really hoping for. And so I meditated on that for a while today. Another passage that stuck out immediately was in verses 5 through 7, and it just talked a lot about just asking God for things, and asking Him for wisdom was one of them. But you know, when you do ask, you have to believe that He's going to give it to you. And I think that coincides beautifully with what we're doing in our training sessions. We talked a lot about this on Sunday night, about how if we don't believe it in our mind, then it's not going to happen. And if we are not willing to open our minds to the idea of something happening, then it's definitely not going to happen. And we really have to be willing to ask for it and to go for it. And so I thought it was really cool that on a day when I have a ton of stuff going on today. I've been working from 8:30 until 6 o'clock, and I'm going to pick up some friends at the airport in about an hour, and it's just been a super long day, but I feel so energized and so excited about what is happening in my life right now. Not just in terms of my business, but also just in my heart and in my mind. And so it's been an awesome day. In terms of things that I need help with, I think the only thing that I'm really seeking some guidance in at this point is just the marketing side of our business. And the team that I am on with my home-based business is really great at marketing, and so I really hope that I have the opportunity to continue to learn from people within my organization and my team, and just learn how to do that. I've never had any experience with that, and that's a whole nother venue to open up. So I'm really excited to have some experience in that, to learn what that is all about and how it can impact my business. And so yeah, it's just been an awesome day, and hopefully more to come. So.